In this tutorial, we will be creating a goal chart. You have no doubt seen goal charts promoting fundraisers or membership drives. You probably have seen these for United Way, the YMCA, the local band for band uniforms, etc. These goal charts show how close the organization is to reaching its ultimate goal. You could place a goal chart on a web page so that everyone could view it, or you can make it available to others by sharing it on your OneDrive. I will show you how to create a goal chart using numeric values and also how to create one using percentages. I will also cover adding text and pictures to go along with the chart as a single image. In this tutorial, we create a goal chart for raising funds for band uniforms. Our goal is to raise $2,000 in 14 weeks. We have now been raising money for 6 weeks. Our goal has been entered in cell B17. I will enter the formula for adding the amount we have raised so far. I am summing the range B2 to B15. This way, when the funds raised each week are entered, the chart will be automatically updated. I will enter the formula for the amount still needed to reach our goal. The formula is our goal amount of $2,000 minus the amount already raised in cell B19. Our chart will be made up of two series, the amount raised and the amount still needed to be raised. I will select cells A19 and B19. I will hold down the Control key and select cells A21 and B21. I will click on the Insert tab. I will click on the dialog box launcher for the Charts group. I will click on the All Charts tab. With the column chart selected, I will select the Stacked Columns option. I will select the second stacked column. I will click on the horizontal axis. It currently contains the value 1. I will press the Delete key. I will move and adjust the size of the chart. I will click on the orange part of the chart. This is the series Still Needed. I will right-click on it, then select Format Data Series. I will click on the Fill and Line paint bucket. I will select Solid Fill. I will click on the red color from the standard colors. I will click on the blue part of the chart. I will click on the Color button. I will select green from the standard colors. I will hold down the Control key and click on the red portion of the chart. I will click on the Charts Elements button. I will select Data Labels. I will click on the Format tab. I will click on the down arrow for the chart elements. I will select Vertical Axis. I will click on the Format Selection button. Our chart will range from 0 to 2000. Therefore, I will set the minimum bound to 0 and the maximum bound to 2000. I will set the major units to 200 and the minor ones to 100. I will select tick marks. To make the chart lines more distinguishable, I will select cross for the major type. I will add an upward arrow to the right of the chart. To do that, I will start by clicking on the Insert tab. I will select the arrow from the Block Arrows group. I will change the color of the arrow by clicking on the green shape style. The values on the chart need to stand out more. I will click on the label in the Still Needed series. I will change the size of the font, bold it, and change its color to white. I will do the same for the Raised series label. I will increase the font size for the legend. When I enter a value for another week, the chart will automatically adjust. I will enter 130 for week 7. The chart adjusted accordingly. I will clear the entry. Our chart is complete. If we were creating a goal chart that had very large values, we might prefer to use percentages rather than dollar amounts. I will change the chart so that you can see how that would work. I need to change the values for the amount raised and still needed to percents. I will enter a formula that sums the raised amount and divides it by the goal amount to get the percent. I will format the result as a percent and then add 2 decimal positions. To get the percent for still needed, I will take 100% minus the percent raised. I will format the result as a percent and add 2 decimal positions. The vertical axis will also need to be converted to percentages. I will select the chart, then click on the Format tab. For the chart element, I will select Vertical Axis. I will click on Format Selection. In the axis options, I will change the maximum to 1.0. A 1 is 100%. I will change the major units to 0.1. This will display a mark at each 10%. I will make the minor units 0.05. The last thing I need to do is change the number from a currency format to a percentage. I will change the chart title to Band Goal to Raise $2,000. I will press Ctrl+B to bold the text. Now we can add any objects, such as icons, shapes, text, and pictures. I will click on the Insert tab. I will click on Pictures and select Place over Cells. I will select Online Pictures. I will enter Band Uniforms for the search. I will select one of the pictures. I will delete the text below the picture. I will resize the picture, move it, and then crop it. I will insert a text box. I will enter some text and then resize it. I will click on the chart and then hold down the Control key while I click on the text and then Picture. I will right-click on the picture and select Save as Picture. After double-clicking on the file in Explorer, this is the final result. I could use the image in a presentation or post it wherever I want.